Hi Gemini, this is your yearly reading for 2021. I have pre-shuffled. Here are the results. Be mindful these messages may or may not resonate with you. Please take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as this will help you better understand this reading moving forward. Remember, roles may be reversed. Please be aware the cards in front of me may involve those around you and could represent other energies in your chart or theirs. Gemini. With the new year coming, I see two major arcana, so not much change or not much of a huge difference this year from the previous year. I hope you're excited for this year. I know that 2020 was very rough for a lot of us out there. So let's take a look at your energies, what you're going to be dealing with, your thoughts and feelings, certain projects, certain things you are diving into for 2021. Let's see where that is heading. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. With the Seven of Pentacles, we have Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I feel like, Gemini, for you, for this year, it's going to be about heavy contemplation. Contemplating about many things. This could very much include or represent money. Certain projects you may have, certain endeavors with your career, if you are particularly running a business of your own or included in business or work obligations here, or just contemplation about life, about your love life, perhaps. For some of you, not all of you. This can go either way. But you are taking a look at what you have previously done in the year prior and thinking what else you can offer, what else you can do. Really diving into the details of perhaps finishing a project the seeds you've planted months prior or previously, and trying to come up with finalizing this particular project, situation, endeavor here. What else is there to do? What else is there to gain? What else is there to finish up? You could have children, maybe deciding on how to manage your money in the year coming to us now. So a lot of heavy contemplation when it comes to that. So with the Eight of Wands, fire energy, you have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So you may hear from somebody or multiple people. This could be in terms of love, this could be in terms of business, this could be in terms of just having a heavy year of communicating back and forth with someone. Perhaps having to do with job, career you are affiliated with, a business you are affiliated with, right? This could be in terms of text messaging, phone calls, emails. There's going to be many different ways of communicating this year, moving forward. So, if you are looking to complete a particular project, situation, or the seed you've planted previously. You may be communicating about that, how to finish something, right? Contemplation is going to, not contemplation, communication is going to be heavy, and then you're moving forward, which makes sense. Gemini with Mercury, there's a planet of a whole bunch of communication coming to you, you making the initiative and communicating back to a person or multiple people. With the Hermit, we have Virgo energy, Earth energy, major arcana here. So this is very fitting with the Seven of Pentacles being here. More heavy contemplation. You may distance yourself from someone or a multitude of people. You may be isolating. This does not have to mean in a bad way or negative way. You just may be looking at many different options or soul searching in 2021, which is just going to take you for a loop. It's going to take you for a loop. You're going to go through the motions. You're going to go through how you feel about a particular situation. What's going to work, what's not going to work, what's going to work for you, what's not going to work for you. How you're going to proceed. You may be heavily contemplating on how you are going to move forward here. You may potentially stop communicating with one person or more because of the current events that you are involved with, the current situations you're involved with in 2021, where you're just going to need perhaps some space to really think about where you want to go. Moving forward, we have the Four of Cups. We have water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So you may be not accepting other offers here when it comes to love. You may not accept certain apologies or certain love offers at this time during 2021 if you are already in a relationship, or you are preoccupied by different things you need to focus on. There's a need to focus on something here and contemplate, to think about, which is also fitting for Gemini, very analytical thinker here. Perhaps what is coming toward you may not be as fitting, may not work out as planned, or you just may not accept the offer because there is not enough emotional fulfillment in that part of your life. What is coming toward you here? If you have children, you may have other things to worry about than the offer that's coming toward you at this time. Maybe more worried about that than other people surrounding you, that it could be your focus, right? It may be a little bit challenging to get a hold of you, I'm not gonna lie, in 2021, because you're just going through this evolution within you, this soul searching, this period of deep contemplation, where you just might not pick up the phone in certain months of 2021, which is understandable if you definitely have children, if you definitely have different work obligations, whether you have a career and you're managing a business. How are you supposed to answer the call? How are you supposed to support, provide, if you cannot provide for yourself? If you cannot, come to certain decisions with these distractions in your life, right? You may need to set that aside to focus on something bigger and better for you. With the Five of Swords, we have air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So with the Five of Swords, somebody here may be a little bit there may be a little bit of conflict in terms of communicating or lack of communicating. Somebody just may not be getting the point across, or the way that it's communicated, whether it's on your side or theirs, is not going to be the healthiest of conversations. If this person is someone who wants to be right all the time, somebody who is very narcissistic, somebody who only cares about themselves, says things they don't typically mean. In the moment, it just may come out, right? And if they are going to be apologizing for that with the Four of Cups, you may not accept that offer, right? This is somebody who does not take the high road in this situation, who just wants to win, just wants to be right here. And I feel like you're not having that. I feel like you're going to be walking away from that negative energy, whether it be more than one person, whether it be just one person you're dealing with. And it's going to be very conflicting time, whether this be within January, whether this be a couple months during this year or next year. It's just going to be a bit complicated. I don't feel like you're going to be putting up with anything that is negative and what does not serve you. I feel like you're going to catch on to the idea that this person only wants to be negative in the situation. So I feel like that's going to be the big push that helps you move out of that situation. What's going to help you see that, oh wow, you know, my words never mattered, or what I said never mattered here. Or what this person is trying to tell me is only self-serving. It's only going to be self-serving for them, not me. There's no thought for me, right? This person, before they said this, that, and the third, never thought of the outcome, never thought of how I felt about the situation. Only cared about what happened to them, right? And that could lead you to being very close off from this person completely, whether this be temporary or final, right? So lastly, Gemini, the High Priestess, we have Pisces energy. So this may be somebody you're dealing with that is very mysterious, you may sense that they keep certain things from you. They don't always have to be. I don't see this as a malicious energy. This reading so far has not been as malicious as other readings I've had to read. But I do feel like there may be somebody who is just the way they come off could be very mysterious or very misleading. You may want to know more about this person, whether it be a new relationship you're diving deep into, or this person who is not, who could be very narcissist or very, what is it called? There's a word for it. Just have a bad mouth in general on how they say certain things to you. right? Strongly, I see Virgo energy, I see Pisces energy. So you may be dealing with either, or they may have either of those, whether it be in their moon, rising Venus, could have that deeply in their charts. So I do feel like this year is going to be not the same, but it's going to be a year of searching for more. There's going to be a presence of trying to search for the truth, trying to search for the solution here. Whether it be deep healing within yourself, whether it be deep healing with the people around you. You may accept the offers coming through. You may not. I do not feel as of right now that you will, because I feel like this person needs to get more settled into their energies, get more positive about the situation, come forward with sincere apologies here instead of this very narcissistic me type of attitude that I do feel like they need to reevaluate here. And you may just be turning your back away from this person because of how negative they are, right? So lastly, we're going to be checking out the Moonology Oracle deck and the cards, the advice, the outcome, the energies coming through. So, first card, nothing will come out of this situation void of course. Moon. Yeah, so whatever is not serving you for the new year, you can only say so much to someone that they need to now look at themselves and really figure out their situation. There's so much you can do to push a person. You cannot make decisions for someone. You need to let them be and figure it out for themselves. There is nothing more you can do or say for the situation or the outcome here. If they're the ones that are being very conflicting, wanting to argue, wanting to not put effort, not put any support, any type of love or emotional fulfillment in this relationship or this situation that you're in with them, then it's good to let them go. What will be will be. Next, we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So there may be something new arriving within 2021 in terms of love and wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment here. That's looking very good, looking very, after all these negative energies, it's looking very good afterwards. I feel like when you come out of this, or when you put this aside, or when you put this person in the past and leave them in the past, that new situations will come up for you, new opportunities and love will come up, as long as you stay the course. And whatever course you're on in your life, whether it be soul searching, whether it be deep contemplation, let it take you, because you are going to find out the truth. You're going to find out how to come out of this stronger than ever and on a new path. Look at the bigger picture here. Full moon in Sagittarius. So whatever has, whatever person here, whatever situation you've been in, you had to go through those different challenges, those obstacles. Because now you can look at the bigger picture and say, wow, come out of this hermit mode. And to see that there is more to come. Right? Taking a step back and really looking at the big picture of things, looking at what can I be? What can I be on my own? What can I do on my own for myself? And if you have children, with my children as well. How am I going to bring all that together? It's whatever is happening is going to help you definitely to see the bigger picture here. Because the bigger picture is the reality of the situation. It's the truth of the matter. So lastly, we have a furier climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So the energy is definitely building for you, Gemini. It's building up, perhaps to cause a tower moment. I know the tower is not here, but I feel like deep within you, you are going to discover a lot within 2021. You're going to feel it within you, your soul, your bones, deep in the pits of your stomach. You're going to feel it. You may not even expect it to be coming here, but it will. The universe, the divine, the world here is preparing you for that new energy, that whatever you are going toward here in your life, or the struggles you've gone through, they're trying to prepare you to purge and release the negative, right? Whatever does not serve you, does not serve you. You can't change a person. You can't change a person's opinions. You can only do so much. You can only say so much to a person. And you should not have to go beyond over the moon for anybody if they're not, on board. They're not willing to put in the effort, the time and effort, whether this be for love or career. You are in control of you. Know that. Hold that close to your heart here. But I feel like it's so good. I feel very good about this reading, Gemini. There's a lot more to come. There's a lot more to see in what meets the eye, right? So I like this reading. Very positive. And it may take you a minute to get used to those energies, those new energies. But after this year, we're going to need new changes and more ways than one, to be honest with you. So, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. My favorite reading so far. Like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading with me to dive in deeper, please reach out. All that information will be down below or in the About section of my channel. Best of luck, and I'm sending you all love and light your way. I want to talk to you guys very soon.